Try to move. You're dying. I may have your cure, but I'm not going to lie. This will hurt. That wasn't quite so bad.
Lana, you saved my life.
I spared you from dying this very instant. We still have quite a ways to go. Gear up, quickly.
T7. Is Kira here too? Doc? Where is everyone?
For now, we're all you've got. The Empire and Republic have all but fallen to the man who imprisoned you. You're our last hope. Come on. Here, this will help. Never stood a chance.
What kind of prison is this?
It's no prison. This is where Arkham keeps all his most prized possessions. Yes. Don't you feel special now? Challenge accepted and met. That's the end of that one. Challenge accepted and met. Should feel better now. That's the end of that one. I've got the door. I've got the door.
C7.
Generating false security alerts in other sectors. Capable little astromech. Yes, I read you.
An updated timetable would be good.
Why, is there a problem?
No problem. But we are starting to feel a bit exposed out here. You find the Outlander yet?
Yes, I patched him in.
Great. I'm Koth Ortana. Welcome to the most suicidal rescue mission in history. Hope you're everything Lana said you were.
Be patient, Koth. We're on our way. Koth will fly us out of here. Just as soon as we're through this door.
I've seen her before.
No.
Hi, Justice Valen. The intruders have released the Outlander. Sky troopers are scouring the building, but...
But? Go on. Don't be shy.
But there are alarms sounding in multiple sectors. We can't seem to pin them down.
Well, don't you worry. Everybody makes mistakes.
We're not ready. Not for Valen.
I can feel her searching for me.
Her strength in the Force is astounding, even for her family. Let's get you out of here. Hurry! Sky troopers, Valen's far from alone. Never stood a chance. But have a good fight.
Starting to move back around here.
Koth, Valen's arrived.
Ready? Okay, let me know the second you hit the link.
Challenge accepted and met.
What's the story? Not Imperial.
He used to serve in Zakuul's military. Now he's dedicated his life to ending Arkan's reign. That's
Why?
the end of that one.
What did Arkan do?
You can ask him yourself. But how did we make it out of here alive? Excellent work, 3-7. Get at it. Worthy opponent.
Hope you're not too close yet.
What's happening?
Nothing I can't handle, but we need to move the pickup.
We don't have time for this.
Well, if I land now, I'll be shot to pieces. So just think of it as a personal favor to me, huh? Duck through another tower and I'll find you.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Love the enthusiasm. Always love our little excursions, Lana. Back with you shortly.
Are you two...
I'll pretend that's not your greatest concern at this particular moment.
No.
We have to keep moving.
What?
It's good to see you.
I have a million questions right now.
I know. We'll have to wait. Good fight. Never stood a chance. That's a good fight. That's the end of that one.
I have access to all known databases. How may I serve? Please return if you require more information. Accessing HoloNet. Establishing link to Galactic Archives.
Should feel better now. Never stood a chance. Yes, I'm still here. Haven't gone anywhere. Somewhat worthy opponent. Challenge accepted and met. Somewhat worthy opponent. We have to get across that bridge. up a good fight. Never stood a chance. Fight through it.
Not the way I would have picked.
What's happening?
It's Valen. She'll bring the whole city crashing down on you if she has to.
Lana, are my scanners glitched? Did you just charge headfirst into a Sky Trooper droid factory?
Valen's almost on us. We're out of options.
This is Altair 3 all over again.
We can handle a few droids. Come on.
Put up a good fight. That one. And met. Koth, what's your status?
Hostiles on my tail still, but I've got tricks they haven't seen yet.
Koth? Koth!
That one they've seen before. Gotta go. I'll keep my ears on.
Stood a chance. I'm a worthy opponent. Challenge accepted and met.
What happened to the reactor? That wasn't you, was it?
Valen happened.
Valen did that? Guess you were right about your Outlander.
This will help. This will help. That's the end of that one. Challenge accepted and met. Never stood a chance. Put up a good fight. Never stood a chance. Put up a good fight.
Reactor instability detected. Emergency evacuation is in effect. Catastrophic reactor failure imminent. Evacuate the tower. Achieve minimum safe distance.
Challenge accepted and met. That's the end of that one. Challenge accepted and met. That one.
Reactor instability detected. Emergency evacuation is in effect.
It's going to rupture. Sound the evacuation! Get everybody out! 10 blocks in every direction!
Catastrophic reactor failure imminent.
There's nothing we can do here. Let's go.
Don't you dare!
If that thing blows, it's taking a whole lot of people with it. You can still shut it down.
Half the city will go dark, but the countless thousands who live and work here will have a chance.
Do you see? This is how far they'll go to stop you. We need to get you off-world now.
If I let that reactor go, I'm not worth saving.
You'd better know what you're doing. To die.
Go wait for Koth.
I'm not leaving you. Yes, I'm still here. Haven't gone anywhere. We must leave! Hurry!
Relax. It's going to be fine.
Relaxing didn't work so well. Now what do you propose to do?
Whatever I can.
Catastrophic reactor failure imminent.
There.
This will help. Never stood a chance. That's the end of that one. This is pure insanity! Good fight. Worthy opponent. It isn't working. This will help. Challenge accepted and met.
Reactor failure imminent.
Enough! I'm taking you with me, whether you like it or not.
Reactor shutdown sequence initiated. Warning. Grid integrity at risk.
your stubbornness. You just gambled with the fate of the entire galaxy.
You thought you were gonna lose me.
Don't start, let's just go.
Primary grid shutdown protocols are in effect.
And met. Should feel better now. And met. Good fight. One.
The dark should help our escape.
Not as well as a massive explosion would have, but it will do. Koth, where are you?
Ran into sort of a maintenance issue.
How bad is it?
It's not great, but we're on top of it. Give us, 3 minutes?
Hang tight. Hope you're not scared of the dark.
As rescue missions go, I've seen much better, Lana.
Perhaps next time you could get yourself captured somewhere more convenient. Let's find a place to lie low and...
Not an option. "3 minutes. Okay. So much for the cover of darkness theory.
Valen's nothing if not persistent. Put up a good fight. Never stood a chance. Challenge accepted and met. I'm not worthy opponent. Got to the end of that one. Accepted and met. Take a breath. That's the end of that one. Koth, is that blaster fire?
Almost there! 3 more minutes!
Koth, we don't have 3 more minutes.
2.5!
Outlander, you are guilty of assassinating the immortal Emperor and of evading imprisonment.
We demand your immediate surrender!
Knights of Zakul, a policing body under Valen's charge. Force sensitives.
Is their philosophy more Jedi or Sith?
To them, the Force is an instrument to be used in pursuit of justice, nothing more.
Stop talking, disarm, and surrender at once!
As long as I'm breathing, I'll never give in to you, or to Arkin. Tell him I said so.
You can tell Arkin yourself. Take them by force!
Press the attack!
not go unpunished. Panic! Run! We'll fight another day!
You knights. You're never taught to properly channel your anger.
Turn him loose.
So he can come after us again? Not what I'd call a sound strategy.
We're going to be fighting against their new Emperor. He'll tell them we're monsters. I want to show them something different.
We can worry about public relations after you're safely away from here. Valen.
I don't know you. But you... I've seen you.
I'll hold her off as long as I can. The first chance you get, go.
No way am I leaving you behind.
Oh, you're impossible.
No. I won't need that.
Heads down, eyes open, run like hell!
Come on!
Declaration. Meatbags can't fly.
Hang on! I'm gonna punch it! Got a little engine trouble. Okay, a lot.
Let me take the controls. I can get us to safety.
I've got it. Guns locked on!
Get us out of here!
Trying to! Come on, come on!
Woo! Thank you, T7. We owe you one.
Yeah, really.
Lament. No one has thanked me.
You look like an HK series droid. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like you.
Salutation. Greetings. I'm HK-55, fully armed for combat and at your command.
Good to know.
I told you we'd succeed.
You left out the part where I'd lose my ship.
I was with others before Archon attacked. What happened? Why were you and T7 the only ones to come for me?
I can only tell you as much as I know, Master Jedi.
Better get started. It's gonna be a short trip, and you got 5 years of galactic hell to cover. HK, make yourself useful. Check the stabilizers.
5 years.
Justice Valen, please! There was no way I could possibly...
Are you awaiting instruction?
The Outlander.
No. He's gone.
Gone. I don't care what it takes. I want him found.